Similar to the rest of the world, Barcelona faces the harsh realities of climate change, densifying populations, and environmental degradation. But Mossèn Cinto Garden experiments with the fascinating green initiatives to withstand the ever-changing planet. The gardens originated on June 22, 1970, named in honor of the great poet Mossèn Cinto. The gardens are in the district of Sans-Montjuic, located on the Montjuic mountain, on the grounds of an old quarry. The garden's progressive initiatives to combat environmental issues within the area and move towards a green Barcelona include ecological restoration and conservation, control of invasive species, adaptations to climate change, and many more.
In the airport of Barcelona, there are wetlands there. In that area, there should be so many amphibians as well. And sadly, it was about 8 years ago they all disappeared in that area. What happened? All the wetland is also all around a cropland area that feeds the city of Barcelona. The problem is that they have been used for many, many years, and they still use pesticides. Also, you think in tadpoles, in frogs, they do cannibalism between them. Okay? So you need to create zones, areas where they can be protected.
Ponds have been created to help with the decrease of amphibian populations due to pesticides. The natural ponds where the amphibians once lived were replaced at the time of construction of the gardens, and the animals have since taken over the 30 connected habitat zones. In the ponds, you will find frogs, toads, tadpoles, and dragonflies.
Around Montjuic, before, there were more than 20 spring fountains, fresh water. But almost all of them have disappeared. Now there are only 2. What they're doing now is finding species that are more native, and also what is important is that they can deal with little amount of water.
Due to the decrease of rainfall and increasing temperatures because of climate change, many plants cannot survive the heat of the summer and the warmer winters. So the goal is to experiment and find trees that require less water and can survive the new warming climate.
One type species of tree that is being planted in the 1960s in Barcelona, which is the Aliantum altissima. And it's very dangerous because it grows it's very, very invasive. And trying to find which is other species that can deal with the invasive species, but that's very difficult to do.
Ailanthus trees, native to northeast and central China, are an invasive species growing all over Barcelona. The park is focusing on planting native trees and using other species to control the spread of invasive ones throughout the park. The park's initiatives, like creating habitats, adapting to climate change, and controlling invasive species, not only make it a beautiful garden to visit, but a space contributing to the idea of a green Barcelona.